Hey everyone, how's it going? So it's been a while since I made a comic book video, but hey, let's go see what I'll be picking up August 12th, 2020. All right, so I'm going to start with my Marvel, move over to my DC, and we're going to finish off with the indie books. Let's go. All right, now for Marvel, there's nothing that I'm really picking up. I've been trying to read ASM. I just added it to my pull list. We have issue 46 coming out. But Spencer on ASM, I have not been enjoying it. I went back and I started from the beginning of the run, issue number 1, and each issue after each issue is just not enjoyable. I'm not a fan of the artwork, and the story is just bleh. Let me know if you guys are reading anything related to Marvel. I know there's an Empire series going on, but to me that seems more like a crossover event. I don't know. I'm not really hyped for Empire. I don't really know anybody that's really talking about Empire. So, yeah, let's go see what the hell's going on with DC Comics this week. Oh, yeah. In DC, we got Dark Knights, Dark Metal, issue number 3. I've been enjoying this, man. This has been a good book. I know I've seen some videos of people, like, not talking too well about the story and how they're not enjoying it and how, like, Capullo's artwork for, like, background figures has no detail. I'm like, what, dude? What? Dude, this story's been freaking bananas. If you're not reading Death Metal, I highly encourage you to go back to issue number 1 and read issue number 1, 2, and 3. Even this tie-in that just came out that everyone's losing their mind about because of Robin King, which, why is he called Robin King if it's Bruce Wayne? I don't understand. Can someone please let me know? But issue number 3 is coming out. I love the egg cover. It's pretty cool. You got Superman rising up. But the cover that everyone's going to probably want to get is the Robin King C1 in 10 cover. I believe this is the Riccardo Federici cover. I'm not sure if I said his name correctly, but there you go. I mean, the thing looks freaking awesome. I'm still not sure why it's Robin King if it's Bruce Wayne, but I'm sure we'll get an understanding. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we're going to see where this is going to go. We also got Detective Comics 1025. This story, it's been pretty good ever since like the 900s. I've been really invested in Detective Comics. The story kind of like slowed down a little bit, but now we're doing the whole the pre-Joker war that we've seen with Two-Face and Joker, and that was awesome. I can't recall what this issue is going to be about, but the Lee Bohemio cover is pretty cool with Batman, cracking his knuckles, man, because he's gonna whoop some tail. So yeah, I'm all in with Detective Comics. I've been enjoying Detective Comics. If you haven't read Detective Comics, good place to start. I don't know, pick up issue 1000. It's got a bunch of really cool stories in it, and then it finishes with that Arkham Knight that leads into a pretty good next issue for 1001. And I'm pretty sure they're all like cover price or cheaper in their back bins. So there's that. We also got Batman's Grave by Warren Ellis. Now, I dropped this after issue number 1 because I wasn't a fan of it. But seeing that it's Warren Ellis and it's 12 issues, when this trade finally, like once this run of 12 issues is completed, right now we're on issue number 9, I will be picking up the trade. So if you do want to pick up those issues, go ahead. Or if you're like me, just wait for the trade. And then we got a Wonder Woman with I don't really care about Wonder Woman. I'm not reading the Wonder Woman comic, but we got Middleton doing these covers, and this cover is pretty cool. The painting on how I feel on Wednesday when I go into the shop. I may or not pick up the cover, but there are a few Middleton covers that I already have on pre-order because they just look really damn cool. So maybe I want to get his whole like complete set of Wonder Woman covers because why not? All right, and then going into the independent comics, we got a free comic book day because, we got coronavirus with a free comic book day. This one's cool. It's Hillbilly the Lizard Rusty Creek Cave, and I had to look at that because that was very long and cumbersome title. But it's by Albatross Exploding Funny Books, which is like Eric Powell. And I'm all over the Goon. I'm all over Grumble. I've heard good things about Hillbilly, so I might pick this up and maybe it'll convince me to want to go and read some other stuff. It probably will because everything of Albatross has been pretty damn good, and some of them are really funny. Other ones are like quirky, but they're always enjoyable. So if you ever get a chance to read some Albatross books, go and check that out. I actually did a Grumble video where I went over the entire first issue and I read all the voices, and it's actually pretty fun. Then we got Join the Future issue number 4, which I should have messaged the writer to try to see if I could get this book beforehand because I read the first 3. I thought they were awesome. I'm enjoying it. It's been a fun book. I'm actually in the process of updating my pre-order list. I gotta bring the paper back into my shop. But Join the Future is definitely going to be on there, along with Oblivion Song. issue number, what, 26, dude? I'm all over Oblivion Song. They just hit the milestone with 25 issues, and they keep it going. I actually got something really cool. Now, this came out a few weeks ago. It's the Oblivion Song Artist Proof Print, which is the 11 by 17, which is like the actual size of the artwork, which is really cool. It's in black and white. I'm all over Oblivion Song, man. If you haven't read it, I recommend going and pick up a trade. It's a few bucks for the first 6 issues. It's pretty damn good. And then out of Boom Studios, we got Red Mother issue number 7, which I can't stop picking this book up. It drives me crazy because I always want it more than they give me. They do a good job of crafting a comic book and leaving you wanting more. And I mean, that's a good comic, right? I mean, even though it pisses me off because I'm like, damn it, I just need something more out of it, you know? But Red Mother number 7, I'm enjoying it. It's still on the pull list. I'm still reading it. It's pretty good. If you haven't read it, it's 7 issues. I'm pretty sure you should just wait for a trade. I wouldn't recommend going out and trying to hunt the back issues. Just pick up the trade. Why not? And then we got Stealth issue number 4 by Image. I enjoyed the first 2 issues. I wasn't a fan of number 3. We'll see how number 4 goes, and this is going to be the deciding factor if I'm going to keep it on my pull list or not, because I got way too many books already, and I don't need to add a book that I'm like, about. But this did start off really strong, really good, very promising, so I want to see where this goes. But without further ado, we're going to wrap it up because, man, we in Florida and this blaze is getting hot. If you guys enjoy the comic book videos, let me know so I can keep making more of these. I like to go on live streams and talk about comics with people. I've been super busy. If you guys haven't seen, I've been making like reaction videos and talking about movies and TV shows, and that occupies a lot of time. But yeah, if you guys are new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button, smash the thumbs up. This is comic books that aren't boring. And I'm probably gonna start doing some live streams again because I need to talk more about books that I'm reading, because it drives me nuts when I read a book and then I start messaging people. I'm like, did you read this? How amazing is this? I'm like, no, I need to go on a live stream and talk to like a bunch of people about it. Anyway, see you guys later. Peace.